Hey, it's Fred from Planboo, wrapping up a 5-day site visit here in the Turkana region, northern Kenya. So we've got Lake Turkana over there to the east. We've got Ethiopia not too far to the north. To the northwest over here would be South Sudan. And back yonder is a little ways. We've got, that would be Uganda over there to the west, and a lot more of Kenya to the south. So super interesting part of the world, and a super interesting project here with the Nara Criou Biochar and Reforestation project. Right now I've got behind me the afforestation component of the project, one of several plots where they've got these raised beds that they do. They're planting native trees. These are mostly moringas. There's a mix of other species of acacia, a few other species, and then in between the trees there's some space there where they'll be planting more like annual crops and herbs and vegetables, things they can consume, or equally they can take them to the market and sell them. So an added revenue stream for the project. The trees are going to be great carbon sequesters. A lot of the foliage from the trees and some of these other crops intermixed, they're going to be sold and used as livestock feed, fodder for the animals. This is predominantly a pastoralist community here. Lots of semi-nomadic shepherds with flocks of goats mostly. And you can probably hear some goats in the distance if you listen carefully. The further over here, it's much greener. This part was established a little bit earlier, so the trees are getting bigger. It's also closer to the canal. There's some canals that come off of the Turkwell River, which is also to the north here, and the canals bring in water, and they're able to irrigate this part a little bit more thoroughly. So the added water, you can see a lot more greenery going on there. Really quite lush. The guys who were here back in October, we're in February now, so that was about 5 months ago. Some of the guys hadn't been here since then, and it was a pretty shocking level of improvement over the previous conditions. I saw some before and after pictures, really pretty breathtaking. We've got some great drone footage also from the sky overlooking the area. This area previously would have been just covered in the prosopis, this invasive non-native thorny bush that's just a nuisance to livestock and the communities here. So they've extracted that, turned it into biochar, and if you look close, you can see there's lots of biochar in these raised beds here, and it's some incredible agroforestry practices taking place, incorporating the biochar into the project. So removing carbon, removing CO2 with a few different mixed strategies here to do that, and restoring the land, providing economic opportunity, ecological restoration. Really a lot of neat stuff going on in this project. Pretty excited to be here despite the intense weather. It's a unforgettable experience, and happy to share it with you. Thanks for watching.